Hello, hello, welcome in. Ooh, all those vibrations. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, jeez. Don't like that. Okay. But we're here. And yay, it worked. So I think we're all set up. There's one thing I would like to do though. There's one thing I want to do. Do I have my drawings saved on here? I can just look one up. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, Captain, it's okay. My buddy Captain's in here tonight. He's chilling with us, which is nice. He used to do it all the time. He used to have his own little spot over here and everything. Then he stopped coming down as much, probably because it's so hot. Especially in the summer. It is crazy. I'm just looking for like a dark background. I wanted to do Naruto, but they're kind of weird. Just want a dark one. Because I think part of the problem with a lot of the light reflection that comes on through the screen right now is actually from this monitor right in front of me. It's usually pretty darn big. Big bright source. So if we get like a darker wallpaper. Let's see. I don't want Sosuke. Don't want Pain. There's a Minato. Minato's always nice. Let me see. They have a live one. Steam Workshops. Let's visit it. I don't need it to be live though. Okay. I think I got it. Ouch, my leg. Set as background. Hello? It's just not letting me. Okay. It's weird. Picture. Okay. There we go. Alright, I wonder if that changed anything. Let's see. Maybe? Let me pull up that picture and that'll kind of help. There's no one here to tell me. Alright, that's cool. Where are my photos? Downloads. You know where I have it saved. My old one. I had up there. Kind of bright like it. Let's see. This to this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, big difference. Okay, cool. I might still have references up that brighten it up and stuff like that too, but less space for it to be way too bright. Alright. Looks weird though. I've got to get used to having like a really dark background. It looks like there's like some window open that's really dark. I don't know. Maybe I'll change it back. Or change it to something. This is just like pitch black. I change it to something darker but not crazy dark maybe? We shall see. We shall see. I do love Minato though. Does my... Seems really dark now in here though. Brighten up the background a little bit. See how that works. Alright. Let's see what this does. I think that lets YouTube into, yeah. And let's switch over to this. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I'll write in YouTube. Find out. Show over here. Yeah. Okay. It's a little delayed from YouTube. That's okay. I'll need this right here. I need this open though. For some reason that camera's facing way up. Oh, it's live too. Captain, are you ready to go out already? You just got in here. I need to fix that camera. It's pretty darn high. Do you want out or are you okay? A puppy. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Now we're good. Sweet. Sweetches. You okay, Cap? Started. All right, let's pull up some references. There we go. Ooh, see there, it gets bright immediately with this. So bright. I wonder if I do Echo, turn office light to 2%. That mitigates it a little bit. Doesn't feel so bright. Anyways. I need to find like new poses. These ones, I don't know how long it's been since they've been updated. So I feel like I'm redrawing the same poses over and over. I don't even know what this one was supposed to be right here, honestly. I have no clue. I must have been doing one. It's like, was a buffer? I have no idea. Do I have actually? It might be in the reference. No. Probably was when I was starting. Hey, right? That's a. It's rare, but it's good for you. Okay for me. I don't mind, but it's nice. The good thing for it being no one here, Fruits, that you'll chat with me in here, so that's super awesome. Welcome in, indeed. Captain's here too. That's not, huh, buddy? Are you here? Come here. You can show Fruits. Captain's here with me tonight. I don't know for how long. I think he's already getting squirrely. He wants to go out. What are you doing right now, buddy? Are you? Oh, he wants to go out. Let me let him out real quick. I know it's hot in here. Ugh, my leg needs to heal. Ah. Eating. Nice. What you eating, buddy? I want to snack on something. That's what I want. But I don't know what I want to snack on is the problem. And the later it gets, the less I want to snack. It's not the best thing for you. When it gets late, especially. On Fruits, if you have any. I don't have it. Oh, actually, I might. You know what else I could do? It's not really a snack. That's the thing. I'm not hungry. I want to have some more chicken and rice. Okay, let's draw our clavicle line right here. Welcome in. Welcome in, Whaley. Scorpion. Just doing some gesture drawing. Actually, I should pull up the references, the canvas for you guys over here. So when I'm zooming in, you can still kind of see what I'm working on up here. All the gestures. Just getting the collarbone line down real quick. Shoulders probably right here. The shoulder goes out a little bit more. And then her center line. Kind of a weird stance. I don't know. I don't know if she's actually smaller too. Those legs look tiny. I have to adjust it. So I'm pulling in her taper. This one's a little bit. Actually, I think that one comes out a little bit more. How many of you guys over there do you like doing gesture drawings as well? I love doing figure studies. One of my favorite things. Okay. I'm figuring out what you guys are coming in here for, checking out the gesture. Oops, I hate that it does that now. I probably could take that off. I don't like how it's windowed kind of like how the MacBooks are, where I can hey, welcome in everybody. So it's windowed like the MacBooks to where you can minimize the screen, do all that cool stuff. But the problem though is that I don't mean to do it, and it always triggers. This thing comes down here like a gun holster. Okay. And that gun holster comes over here. Kinda goes up. Welcome in, Cyanide and Magnus and Peanut, Darlene. I'll try to finish my crocheting today, but wait, you try to finish all 4 of them today? Or just work on them, because finishing them all would be like Ash level crocheting. You're not crazy. Okay, 1. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Hey, welcome in Erica and William. Mercedes. How you guys doing tonight? You guys drawing anything? I should have maybe commissioned someone else to make the pattern for me. I mean, I don't blame you. That those are no joke. Doing on your own too, especially just starting. Not fully knowing all the things. Like I said, you started doing some parts of it. And you were like, oh crap, I should have not changed to the color of the... I should have changed from the color of the skin earlier so he has a neck. You know, stuff like that you don't know unless you've already done it. Hey Tanya. What's there to blame? Plus, if I can make it in time, if you can make it in time too, that's awesome. Like, so that's no easy feat. So you make it in time, that'd be awesome. That'd be a job well done for you for sure. Alright, this comes down here. this thing has some random strap stuff that comes down. Part of the gun holster. This guy too, I don't know if it's a gun holster as well, or if it's just or the back strap for it or something. Do not know. Hey, welcome in. Patricia, wait, is it Patricia? Oh, Patricia Perez. I saw diapers somewhere. I don't know why. I'm sorry about that. Probably because my baby needs diapers. What's up, Crusader? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Plus, it doesn't really matter. He said as long as he made it with. Yeah, that's good. Oh, okay. I didn't know they knew that it was coming. So that makes it a little easier. They know how hard you're working on it. All right, let me gesture in these little legs of hers real quick. Welcome back in, Magnus. Finally have time to actually attend a stream. Oh, it's also good that my stream's a little bit later. It probably makes it a little bit easier for you too, Crusader. How does one sew? That's one thing I've barely dabbled in. I dabbled more in high school and I was making my pants tight. And that was forever ago, and a lot of times I had my friends help me out, so I did do it, but not like insanely. It's like the most actual detail put into anybody. Spending way too much time on this figure, that's for sure. Why does this thing look so gigantic? her hand. Probably because it's just a little prop, not a real thing. Welcome in, Woods. Hey, thanks for following. Sprinkled, Maine, and Abdullah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are you guys doing tonight? Get some color on this hair. What did I do down here? Boom, boom. I got a little toe right here. A couple that go up. She does have really small. Your art is really good. Thank you so much. I think you appreciate that, Furry. Hello, welcome in too. Sorry I didn't see you have the same color. Someone else in earlier. I wasn't realizing it was someone new. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm nearly done with my submission for the art challenge. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do the art challenge submissions. Reviews. I think it was on the 7th of next month. It would have been the 3rd, like the normal first one, but the school starts again on the 2nd, so it might be a rougher day first going back and stuff. So we're shooting for that review. And more like on the 7th. And which one are you talking about? Also, are you a fellow artist, Furry Books? No wonder this leg looked weird. It's coming down at a weird angle. But the legs look so short. I think I made them short. They look really short in the image. I think I made them too short. Trying to compensate for it. So let's whoops. Stretch them out a little bit. And then we can rotate her some. I also want to give her more of like a lean. But yeah, Fury, do you draw as well? Welcome in, Kay. Thanks for all the likes over there. And I do want to kind of get her swaying a little bit. Let's give her a little tilt on her head. I have to count for sewing to... Wait, are you going to sew clothes for them? Like, is that your plan, Fruits? That's insane if you did. Open Crazy Cat Lady, I love the name. Ava. Indeed. Hey, magic. It's all good. All good. Just good to see you here, buddy. Alright, let's go down here. Clothes and hair, let's do that first. Or was it stitch? I don't know the proper term, but I'm going to attach a piece to another. Oh, okay, yeah. You're just pulling them in together. Okay, that's different. Sewing is like when you're making clothes and stuff. I don't think the stitching is too hard. There should be tutorials online. To help with like that. I've had to do it a couple times. But that being said, it's been a while now. Welcome in, colleague. Don't forget to check out my actual page, see my other art. Follow me for when I go live. Usually go live on Tuesday or Mondays and Thursdays. About 7 p.m. Pacific time. Actually, let's leave that part a little bit brighter. Or was it stitch? I think you're more like, yeah, you're stitching it together. Welcome in, heart. I don't know what else to say, it's just a heart emoji, so you're a heart now. At least in here you are. You got nothing else planned today, Fruits? Just hang out, crochet. When you crochet, do you just like solely focus on crocheting, or do you like watch stuff too, Fruits? That I do, Wanda. Let's see. Use another brush. Okay, good, yeah. I haven't used this brush in a while. So I still want it to be a different color, but I want it to be lighter. I don't want to start a whole new layer. Because this is the first one. I don't just do like shadows and clothes. I'm actually like putting props on like the gun case. Or the gun holsters in the gun. So I need an extra shade that I don't normally need with my figures. It's okay, it worked out. With this piece, with no patterns, heck, oh yeah, no patterns. You gotta super focus on it, just put on the music and then just get going with it.
Because yeah, I wasn't even thinking. Because like with the, I still like putting stuff on, but when it's more complex, it's a little harder to focus and watch. When you just put something on, you actually have to like focus, and if you're actually making the pattern yourself, yeah, that would actually be a lot harder. That's the fun thing about the snakes, like I always say, once you get the head done, the rest of it is literally just doing the same thing over and over because you're working it around. And then every now and then I'll make like an increase and a decrease to make like a bigger belly in the middle. Like it's a stuff just got done feeding or something, and then at the end I just slowly decrease and taper off. Whereas other ones, sometimes I have to fully read each row and focus a little bit more. That's why it's good to have shows that you've already seen that you love, like background shows. That's when I love those ones on. I can watch them, I can listen to them, I don't have to focus on them. I can be working and then just listening and hearing, look up every now and then if I need a little break. But I've already seen. Oh, look what I did down here, huh? Forgot to add that. So let's go back up here. Yeah, no patterns. Yeah, that's crazy. It is cool though that you were able to pick it up so quick first that you were able to just like, hey, you know what? I'll make my own. Like I don't even have the idea to do that. Let's see actually. Okay. I can't believe I have to say mistake is a part of the charm. Oh, I mean, it is. You call it frogging it, which is fun. Hey, welcome in, Ash. I love that term. Elliot, Purple, SB, Adam, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Yeah, I love that it's called frogging it. Love it. Is anyone out there, moms of TikTok? Hey, welcome in. Is anyone out there crochet as well? We're drawing while we're talking crochet. I used to crochet a lot more. Haven't been able to since pretty much since I started working again. My buddy's been crocheting and beasting it up too. So we're talking about that as well. Welcome in, Soros. Ash. No, frogging it. Yeah, is when you mess up and you have to like reset. So you like pull out the layer, like, okay, that whole row or those 10 rows or whatever it is are messed up, so I have to pull it apart, frogged it. The term frogged is really fun. I don't know why. I always thought like, what the heck? I was like, I love that. too big. Need to be a lot smaller. There we go. Let's soften up this shadow. See, I'm spending way too much time on this bad boy. Just having fun chatting and stuff too. Serenity, nice name. Very serene. That was cheesy. Sorry, the dad joke in me. Spark on that. Yeah, no, Serenity though just reminds me of Firefly. So I really like it. Chicken. Alright, you have to give me a second. I'll be right back. Dang it. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Why is it red though? Oh, that's why. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like a couple minutes. Sorry. I will be back. If anyone pops in, let them know. Give them the heads up that I'll be right back. I gotta go help out real quick. Where's my shoe? That's the other sucky part. With my numbness on my foot, I can't really walk without my shoes. I have to have them on at all times. But alright, be right back, guys. All right, I am back. I am back. Thank you for sticking around. Sorry about that. Man, it is hot. I have this little fan in here. This little tiny fan in here to try to keep me cool while I'm streaming. It's too hard. I need to clear some of the space by the window so I can open it for air. And so it's gonna get colder soon, but I need to. I don't have an AC or nothing in here. It's hot and it's muggy. It's been muggy all day. Burp ad. It's been muggy all day, which makes it worse. And then it's just hot in the house, hot in here. I have a little tiny fan. If I turn it up too loud, then it messes with my microphone. Especially because I want to blow right at my face because I'm burned up. Welcome in, Barb. I'm like burning up, so it's like I need it. That's right in my face, so it kind of messes with everything. Alright. Ow, my leg. When I stand back up and I sit down, it like reactivates the pain. There's a line that comes down here, and a little line right here. Sides will be done. Okay. Oh, never mind. Bird ads over there. Thought someone was chatting. Fruits. I am gonna say I'm loving having you in here chatting now. Ouch, my leg. Oof. Why is it so sore? Like after getting up and re-sitting down. Ow. Aggravated the heck out of it. What looks weird? The stance. It's a weird stance too. It's throwing me off. It's this back leg too. Ouch. Chest rib cage area does. What do you mean don't liquefy it? Why not liquefy it? Yeah, it's part of the practice, and then you liquefy it and fix it. That's a part of the practice too, is learning how to use those tools. Mistakes is definitely a part of practice. Welcome in, Jackie. Definitely a part of it. Mistakes, and that's why we do the practice, and that's why we try to quicken up, make them faster. For some reason, today I've taken an extra long time making, not details, but adding a lot more, I think that's part of the problem. Let's see. Is that this is thrown out like that is on top when it shouldn't be. The hand going in should be over the belt. Indent right there. But now you look back, you don't know where you need more practice. Well, I guess in that sense, yeah. And also part of it, I know, is it feels like it's because I got distracted, lost my track of thought. But yeah, yeah. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I'm totally gonzoed. But you got to see the reference. It's like sitting weird, it's throwing me off. I think that might be it too. Like their waistline, possibly. Also, what is this line right here? I think that was my original. Get an idea of where the waistline is. Now it looks even weirder. I think it's because it's also, let me see. move this actually. I think that might be part of the problem. So the shading, like that. Now it's just gonna keep bugging me, and I'm gonna be messing with it way too long. Throats. Right, just leave it alone. See where I messed up. Now you look back, you don't know where you need to more practice. Well, now you look back. What's up, Jimothy? Or no, Jim North. Hey, Amanda. Joseph, welcome in, welcome in. I'm just going to blame it on the fact that I haven't done gestures in a while, so it's a warm-up. And I went too hardcore on the warm-up. Just kidding, that's part of it, but... I think that's part of the problem too. This shoulder should have been higher. That was higher when I drew it. Bruce, this is the time you need to tell me just to stop and move on. Leave it as is. And just go to the next one. 619. I need your help. Tell me what to do. Welcome in, Kathy. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate you. Alright. Master Sharp Sword. Nice name. Welcome in. No. You're a grown man. You make decisions on your own. Don't let me make decisions on my own. It's not worth it. Let me see. Fruits, how's your weekend been, man? What's going on? Oh, okay. Let's go back. We got some gestures done. I want to... base colors. Let's do a little bit of this. We got some time left. Whoa. Inactivity. How is it inactive? Like, I don't know. My head's down for too long. And because I need to turn the light up though if I'm working with colors now. Woo! It's so bright. Sucks. It's so bright and bleached out from it. Let's see. We are, for those of you that can't see, let's put it up over here. It's a reference we're doing. Turning it into our own art style. It's just a bit of trial and error. Slowly finishing up this one. Yeah, once you finish your first one up though. Ouch. Once you finish that first pattern and get it the way you like, Fruits, I bet the next one's going to come up so much easier. Let's try this for now. Cancel. Why is that a hidden? Oh. Why did they all turn off? Okay. Oh. Get out of here. Yeah, once you get it done. What's up, Mark? Oh, jeez. It's too low. No, I want it to be a little more vibrant and bright. But once you get that one done, I feel like the next one you do is going to be so much quicker, easier. And then, have you been writing down your patterns? Have you been writing down the patterns as you go, Fruits? So when you do the next one, it's going to be all written down for you. Writing down, not really. It's more of a write down first, then crochet. Okay. And then if you have like something that seems different or you need to work on, you just fix the writing. Your guide that you made. That's actually cool though. Kind of mapped it out. What it's going to need, what's going to take. I don't know what I would have done first. I might have had an idea, but I probably would have been... I guess. You somewhat have to write it down, figure out what you're doing, maybe. I don't know. I'm not good like Ash. I don't know if Ash just puts it together on the fly. Or if she works on it and then writes it down and works on it, because that's what I thought she would do. I should actually have this as a different base color. The other one. I can add it with the bear though. A little more orangey. A little more orangey. Still. Still want more on the orangey side. I'm feeling like drawing really sloppy tonight. Going way out of the lines, I'm just gonna erase it later. I don't know. Maybe it's just the laziness in me. Usually. What's up, Lori? John. Welcome back, Hart. Because usually try to keep it a lot cleaner to begin with. Oops. I do want that anyways. I do it anyways. I do it sad, I do it mad. I just take a pattern, then write down what I want, then I learn how to do things and modify the pattern. Before or as you're going though. Because there has been a few patterns, I mean nothing complex or anything, that I'd be like, oh, you know what, I wish it was bigger here, or I would change the colors here. I would take it in sooner or leave it out longer, you know, stuff like that. Hey, Lori. But nothing like, no huge differences or changes. Both, yeah. So Lorenzo, Lori, welcome in. That part's light teddy bear part. Welcome in, S. Hart. How's everyone doing tonight? It's Friday night for me. It might actually be Saturday morning for some of you. We did some quick gesture. Oh, not quick gesture. Semi-quick, semi-longer than normal figure study real quick, and then we're coming in here, work on a little bit of base, at least trying to get the base colors for this bear and sloth for the art challenge that's due in about a couple weeks on the 7th, so a little less than 2 weeks away. We do monthly art challenges here on our stream through Discord if you ever wanted to join. That's how we do it. Welcome in, AJ. Got a sleepy sloth and a teddy bear. This is the art challenge for Art Fight. People in stream draw their OC or their avatar, whatever, in your own style. So this is the one up in the corner, the original one, and then here's my version of it. At least if I can get some base colors down, it'll look nicer. I don't know, maybe a simple cell shading or something, but at least the base colors. At least get those in. Yeah, I have so many pieces of art that I need to finish, that I want to finish. But then it's like we start on something new. That's the good and bad thing about the art challenge. Welcome in, Jeremiah. Is the art challenges are good in the sense that sorry. Have things to work on and to draw on, but once I'm done with it, it's like all of a sudden I finished that month's art challenge, and it's like by the time the time's up, it's like I don't work on it again. I have the next one to work on. Let's see. Let's just put this down for now. Put this color down, and then I can come back and mess with it and change it up if I feel like it. I'm not too sure if I like this actual color here. But I got the color down, I can just alpha lock it and switch the colors super easy, or play with the hue and saturation. Block of colors in is what's important to me right now, because I can change even the base color of all of it. If I don't like how it's looking, I can just go back and change it all. I'm so conflicted about this crocheting piece. Alright, what are you going to do? Tell them you don't want to finish it? Or you only work on a couple of them? Or are you just struggling and you're working through it? What? Why am I on that layer? I was so confused. Forgot to go clean up these lines. I'll do it anyway. Nah, it's more of I want to redo it, but I don't have time. As much love as I put into it, it's a struggle. If I do, I want to give the most loved or most perfect. Yeah. Well, like I said, luckily, after the first one, you kind of get a feel for it and a group for it. So the next ones, what's up, FLJ? The next ones that come in, hey Queenie, the next ones that you work on will most likely turn out better, because you'll learn from the mistakes and see what you want different. But also, you'll have had time to practice it and work on that kind of... Well, I mean, you made some other people figures too, huh? So that's good. But yeah, like now this exact style and pattern that you've worked with before, it's always easier next time. But then that kind of sucks, because then you're like, oh, well, the first person I did gets the worst one. That's like anything creative. That's what makes them good, though. It makes them unique. You don't want them to be exactly the same reproduced over and over, because then it's like we could just have a robot make it. I think a lot of the nuances to having it like mistakes, simple mistakes and stuff in there too, like that. Not simple mistakes, but little mistakes that give it life and character to a drawing or a crocheting piece. Win, Liz. Most love and frustrating effort. Yeah. I miss it though. I really do. Wish I had more time to crochet. Need to try it again. I'm also kind of, to be honest, I'm kind of nervous trying it again too. It's been so long. I feel like I've forgotten how to do everything and do a magic ring and stuff. And I feel like if I start it, I won't be able to, or it'll mess up or something too. Because I'd love to make another like beanie or something as well. Because I guess it'll be easy to work on crocheting when I'm sitting down doing nothing, like watching TV or something. But then also I'd be like, well, I could be drawing right now and improve my drawing skills. Then my ADHD me will be too confused with which one to do to prioritize it, and then just end up not doing it and crying about it later. Welcome back in, David. Or Divide. Welcome in, Yeja. They can look at the worst one as the most loved. They better. They better do that. I know they will because they're fighting against my perfectionism. They're telling you that. Yeah, but that's what it always is. That's my struggle. I think most artists struggle too. You see those little things that no one in the world's going to notice. And that's one of the problems. Oops. One of the problems with digital art is you're able to zoom in so close and look at it so you can see those imperfections that no one's going to see. And you need to fix them. And no one would have ever noticed. Then you feel like crap unless you can fix it. Then you post it and you'll see something you hate about it and you want to fix. That's probably one of the bigger things people always struggle with. Just letting it. Look at what I was trying to do with that darn figure study. Just instead of moving on, learning from it, and doing another one, I was spending too much time on it. And the quicker I get through it and learn from it and move on to the next one, the better I make improvements. And I know that. And that's why I need to get back into doing some more gestures too. Like I'm doing more figure studies lately, where they're at least like 2 to 3 minutes or so long, maybe a little bit more. And which is fine. But I'm missing doing the gestures like I used to do, like literally 30-second gestures. And I'd have to get the basic fluidity of the figure and the form, the size just pretty quickly drawn on there. Yeah, just quick, easy art to get me into doing some sketches every single day. Because like I said, I don't have a lot of time a lot. But I usually have at least a couple minutes and I can get 3-4 sketches in. I need to start another folder then too, I think. Not a folder, but a page. One for quick gestures and then one for my figures. Because I think that's part of the problem too, is I don't mind putting 1 or 2 of my figure gestures, my quick 30-second gestures in my drawings, like on the sides and the corners. But like now that I've been doing lots of figure studies on those pages, it's like I don't want to do anything like small quick gestures that may make it look like, what the crap happened here? I don't know. My own stupidity working against me. Welcome in, Powell. I'm not sure if I overstuffed or I need more intention. It's too tight. Or single crochet. Is that what you need? Like another couple stitches. it's so numb. It's so weird. It like hurts and it feels weird at the same time. The best way I can describe it is what I always try to say is it feels like if you ever walked on like a beach. There's a lot of like pebbles and rocks in the water. Or anywhere, I guess you could be in the desert or something too, but it just feels like I'm walking on rocks. It's not enjoyable. So rocks. Welcome in, Kent. Clark Kent. I don't know if I've ever met anyone named Kent. I've met Kens. Not a Kent. Not even someone I know his last name is Kent. You know, other than Superman, who I know personally, obviously. That's why he let me draw them. It's a good, unique name. That's, I mean, it's just weird because it sounds kind of like it'd be like just an average name, like a normal name. But I haven't met anyone in my life named Kent. The closest is just a Ken. That's awesome. What's that machine called where you can respin yarns? A yarn respinner? No, forgot what it's called. It's nice though. I have one. What's it called? I don't know. I just have to look it up. I'm sure if you like Google yarn spinner, yarn spinner. Now all I can think about is yarn respinner. But it's not called that for sure. Yarn respinner. A spindle? No, a spindle I think is more, it's kind of like a spindle I guess, but I think a spindle is more for like thread and stuff for sewing. Whereas the yarn one for crocheting is thicker, but I mean I guess a spindle kind of works. I don't think that's generally what it's called. I think spindle, I think like Sleeping Beauty. Welcome in. I just see your emojis. I don't know your name. Welcome in though. I just appreciate you popping in. How you doing tonight? We are redrawing this sloth in my style. It's one of my friends and viewers and actually moderators. Little OC character, avatar kind of thing. Already sketched it out. Now I'm just doing the base colors for it. Dang it. See, I always hit that. Oh, see, I super hit that on accident. It messes with me. A spindle. Yeah, I don't think it's a spindle. Does anyone know? It's when you have like a, when you crochet and you get the yarn, you want to respin it. Makes it easier to work with, quicker to work with. can't for the life of me now remember what it's called. Because I bought one and I used one. Well, one I crocheted. Did you find it, or are you just not wanting to look it up, Fruits? Because I get that. You're in the flow and you don't want to go Googling things. Can't think of what it's called, though. I know. Yeah, you don't have time. Let me look it up for you real quick then. You always look stuff up for me. So, is it a spool? Yarn spool winder? Let me see. Yarn Winder Pro. Okay, this one's called a Yarn Winder. Hand crank yarn winder, yarn winder. Yeah, just yarn winder. There you go, buddy. Right before I found it, I looked up as yarn something winder, right? So there you go. Yarn winder. Now I'm helpful for one thing. I'm helpful for one thing, Fruits. And you can't say I never helped you. I helped you one time at least. You're welcome. You are very welcome. I'm just doing base colors. You're actually working like on a present. But it is actually nice. It helps you like re-spool the things. It's kind of satisfying to use. And then when you start crocheting with it later, it unwinds a lot easier. When you're actually just working. Than when it's like still in the original crappy spindle that it has. When you buy it from the store. The worst thing, I don't know if you've run into it yet, Fruits, but the worst thing when crocheting, I mean, it's not too terrible, especially because now I know how to like crochet in other colors, so I just like, I cut it. But before I get ahead of myself, so when you're crocheting and you're working on a you know, strand of yarn or whatever from this one piece, with one yarn spool, and in the middle of it, all of a sudden, there's just, the string is tied in a knot, like they had two connecting pieces from the old string and the new string, and it's just tied in a knot. You're like, really, what the crap? And you can't really work it into your piece. I don't know if you've experienced that yet. You're just working your yarn, and as you're pulling it out, all of a sudden there's a knot, a tied knot in there because, like I said, they've had to add a new spindle to a new bout of yarn to your spool, and now you have this like just knot in it. Now what I do is I'll just cut it on both sides of the knot, and then I'll just crochet it in like I'm changing a color. It's nice and hidden that way, and a lot more manageable and stuff. But when I first saw it too, I was so confused. I was just like, what the heck, and how do I work past this? I honestly think I might have even worked with it and just pulled the knot inside, and somehow it worked and did the piece, I think. I was so like tripped out over it and so upset. Like, how am I supposed to do this? Because I don't think I've ever changed a color or added a new strand. It just worked with the spool that I got. You know? Yeah, you just ignore it and tuck it. Yeah, there you go. So you tuck it inside. I used to do that too. But then it would like, sometimes it'd make it looser because it's like tucked in there and you're not actually keeping the tension on that part. So now I'll just cut it. That's fine that you've actually experienced that though too with your short time of crocheting. Not that I crocheted a lot either. I only did my handful of them. But yeah, it was super annoying and like confusing. I was like, what the heck? How am I gonna fix this? Welcome in, Brian, Tricky, Author, Dawn, Courtney. Welcome in, everybody. This part sometimes, especially how I do it, seems like it takes the longest. It's just dropping in these base colors when they're super intricate like hair like this. Should be easy and take no time, but then I'm like spending too much time. I need to make it, because my lines, I don't, as you can see over here, my lines, I don't always connect them, like right here. I don't always have them connected when I draw the line work, because I like to keep my line art still sketchy. It helps with line weight, and then also just feels nice, because I like the sketching is my favorite part, so I leave a little bit of the sketchiness into it, even though I'm making it a little bit more solid, like inking line art. So I can't just like drag and drop. Plus, I never really like dragging and dropping the paint. I like painting it in. Something like therapeutic just doing this. I guess a lot of people would feel the same way. That's why it's like painting by numbers and painting by those color books that are really intricate color books where you do all these little fine details and stuff too for therapeutic ones. I know they were pretty popular for a while. Everyone was buying those really intricate coloring books. And they had lots of small details where you had to go in like this. Yeah. Because I enjoy it too, but doing it with my art rather than on a coloring book. I should put my art pieces into a coloring book. My kids always like coloring them. The face of my crochet looks so wonky. Why? I want to see it. Hey Ivory, welcome in, Drew, Brian. I want to see the face. Why? Just did you color the face, or did you like thread the face on? I feel like, especially with your talent, it'd be nicer and easier just to color the faces on. Rather than try to crochet them on there. You sent me a pic? Sweet. Let me see. I have so many windows open, dude. I'm streaming on like 4 million places. I got a reference up. Oh, the one you already seen. Oh, whoa, I didn't even see that. Oh, why don't you like it? I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. I don't know why you don't like it. It's slanted. Well, I mean, that's going to happen. Any crochet you do is going to be partially slanted. You're working in a round, and it looks good to me. Better than an average beginner, especially. Like, it looks fine. And it doesn't look like someone that's just starting crocheting. I think slanty is normal. Because when you work in the round too, it's out of slant, it's not like a straight even. On a straight even round, like the rows like layer on top of each other like a candy cane. They're not just a straight across row. It's the perfectionist in you though. I know it. You're working in rows, not spirals. What do you mean? Yeah, but the rows, you're working in the round, right? You did like a magic ring and you're working it down. And the rows are layered on top of each other. It's technically like a spiral. It's not like you're just doing one straight row and then connecting it and then one straight row and connecting it and then one straight row and connecting the chain, right? It's like I know on a beanie you do like a giant square and then you can just connect it at the end. Oh, really? The heck? Never seen it like that. I want to see your pattern. Did you write it out as like single crochet, double crochet, increase, decrease? Is that how you like wrote it out? Like row 1 single crochet 7 times, and then increase, or because I can read that. I can't read all the different. I know there's different ways that people write their patterns and stuff out, but I want to see. Because on those, I would normally work on a magic ring, and then you just work in the round. The other way is how like I do a beanie, where you can do it like a giant square almost. And then you just cinch them all together at the end, all the rows. But not on a plushie. Never seen it. I mean, like I said, I'm still not the best person to ask because I don't know much more than the little bit I've done. But it just seems like it would make more sense to do it in the round. Mine's at the back. Straight row, downside, you will see a weird line. Well, yeah. I mean, I just meant on the sides. Like, there's like a flat wall like this. So this is a side, this is a side, and you wrap it, and then you would like switch it up there. Why did my live disconnect? Am I good over on, it looks like, am I good over on Twitch and stuff? TikTok has an issue. Am I live again? Am I good? I don't know. Yeah, Twitch is good. It's just, do you hear that sound when it makes like an error or something too? Usually it's like, oh, you haven't moved in enough times on TikTok, so you need to like make sure you're still here and engaging. But right now it's like it was disconnected. Okay. It's weird. Reconnecting now though. It should be live again. That's kind of lame. Kind of messes with my whole algorithm. Everyone that popped in, that's lame. Everyone that's in there gets like thrown out, and now they just keep scrolling. I don't even know why. It's not like my frames dropped or nothing. Weird. Yeah, you're good. You can hear the jingle out loud. Yeah, I know, but my audio doesn't always play from every source, but that one goes through the main source, so you hear it. Very annoying. That's lame. That just disconnected on me like that. My stream was doing pretty good too. A lot of people popping in. I don't know how many was in there viewing at the moment, but there was a lot of people popping in and out. Alright, and on this one, I can yellow it up a little bit. I want to do it on this layer, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I like that a little bit better. A little bit more on the pinky side, a little bit of pinkish texture in it. Alright. Save around 25% coins across custom. What the heck? What? Why they send me advertisements for TikTok while I'm streaming on TikTok? It's weird. Okay, see on the sketch line. So this one looks like I know the sketch is down there. Some of my original line arts that I didn't like was in there, not fully erased. Don't worry, I got it. Hey, welcome in, West Side. Zahira. How are you guys doing? Working on this piece for the art challenge that we need to review in about a week and a half or so. Drawing my buddy's OC in my style. The OC's up there, her OC's up there in the corner. This is my style right here. Welcome in Strawberry and Tough Tiger and Steve. Steve the Pirate. Just adding some base colors in right now. Here should be the same color too on the inside. Welcome in, Gina, Lorena, Leah. Welcome in, guys. Let's do these. Almost all the base colors done. Got a little bit dark rings around her eyes. Hi, pretty girl. Yep. Say hi to. Oh, Fruits might not be actually able to hear. He's watching a video. Crocheting and he's trying to figure something out. What? So that changes me to just chatting. The only ones on here is like this one, and then if you go in here, these ones, these ones.
Just do it!
Yeah, just do it. Look at the ear. Oh, did you send me a picture? Oh, do you want to see what Fruit is crocheting? River's here, by the way. Welcome in, Jess and Pavel. Don't forget to share the live and like it. Follow me. Let's see. Huh? Oh, the ear is out. No, it looks good. Doesn't this look good? Oh, I see the line you do in the back. That's, yeah, it's so much different. I've never seen it done like that, one row at a time, Fruits. Fruits do this. It's someone he knows. That's the front. He doesn't think it looks good. What do you think, River? See, River says that's really good. Oh, Fruit said happy birthday.
Thank you.
She said thank you, happy belated birthday. I think it looks really good, and River concurs with me. Welcome in MZ and Bonnie and Planet and Deborah and Cherry. I am currently drawing some base colors for the Sloth and Teddy Bear. Almost done with the base colors. I think I'm going to change it a little bit. Give it a little more saturation. I can speak words, I promise. Actually, let's try that right now. Let's change the saturation a little bit. Okay, I like that. Let's change this one's hue and saturation a little more saturated. Yeah, see, there we go. Before, after. Okay, that being done though, I see a lot of issues right here. The neckline. Welcome in, Rhonda, Lisa. How are you guys doing? Alright, let's get this little bit of color locked in. And then move on to his little bandit eyes. They're kind of like more cuddly raccoons, I guess. They have like bandit eyes and stuff too. All these little parts that I didn't see. Probably because the color was so much closer to the background color, it was harder to see all the little issues I had. There we go. Welcome in, Amanda and Rosemary and Catherine. Camille. How you guys doing? Alright, now I want to do one more base colors too. You all biased? No, we're not. We definitely aren't, Fruits. You're just making some really good art, and you're biased on your own. Okay. Let's see. I want it kind of like a red tint on it. Welcome in, Smoky Pete, Lucy, and Dempsey. And Isla Island. What island? It says island girl. What island are you from? Or do you just like going to the islands? That's cool too. I might have tied it too tight. It kept closing. Tight, what part too tight? Hey, welcome in, Hyatt. Hello. The heck, I just got the text right now. Hello, hello. I think it's behind. Oh. So scratchy. Hey, fruits. Where? I don't see it over there. Oh wait, why is my YouTube not coming through? Oh, I'm on the wrong. Dang it. Okay. I want that didn't go back. What the heck? How does my mic sound, fruits? For you. Why isn't it showing up here? It's supposed to show up here for my YouTube chat. Hey. Dang it. It was showing up before. Now it's not. What the heck? Sorry, my chat wasn't working. Oh, now it's working. Hey, welcome in. Oh, it's River. Said hi. Welcome in, Albie. Wonder what's going on with that. Yeah. It's good on Twitch. I don't know. Let's see. That is weird. I wonder what's going on with Twitch. I'm sorry for that. So it sounds fine on Discord. Let me see. Yeah. It sounds great on Twitch though. Sounds great on Twitch. I just listened to it over here. This is Twitch. This is YouTube. And it sounds totally fine. So it sounds fine on Discord. I wonder, it's something in Streamlabs. It has to be. I don't know why. Welcome in, Danica. Wonder how it sounds on TikTok. How my audio is working on there. Can anyone verify on TikTok if my audio is sounding cracky or not? Because it's working good on. I guess the your comment didn't come up. It's working good on Twitch, but YouTube sounds scratchy. Can you turn it down a little bit, or River, because it's just annoying? Thank you for letting me know. Love you. Closed-ish. Or just where it's tapped closed, please. Yeah, it's good on Twitch, but on YouTube it's sounding like crappy. It's like crackling and everything. I don't think that's normal. And then, hey, welcome in, Kimberly, Angela, Tony, and Creative. Anyone over there? How's my mic sounding over there on TikTok? Let's see, I can probably try to listen to it right here and see if it's cracking or not. Yeah, it sounds good on, still sounds good on TikTok. It is literally just on YouTube that it sounds awful. Which sucks because I usually get more viewers on YouTube than like pretty much anywhere. I don't know what to do other than like restart it. What did I check your TikTok for when you can read it? Where? No one read it? I was asking people on TikTok, not you to go over there, but I appreciate it. I had to unmute the little phone that I was following chat on. Which I didn't want to because then it plays out through the audio on here while it catches on this microphone. I don't want to annoy people like you who are streaming or listen to the stream on Twitch. What's up, in Brandy, Kimberly? No help from me. I said, what the heck? I helped you. We can help each other, fruits. That's all. I'm sorry. Now, I don't know why YouTube is so jacked up. That's weird. Because, like, its audio is coming perfect on TikTok and on Twitch, so it's not my audio. It has to be Streamlabs. Is your YouTube using the correct mic? It's on the same setup as Twitch, it's all linked to the same thing. I just put the sources to stream to these, you know, YouTube and Twitch. So I don't know if something when it first started was encoded wrong or something. And if I would have known sooner, I could have like restarted it. Okay, and then his nails need to be that little bit gray. I'll put his nails on here too. Let's keep this same kind of color, but make it a little more on the grayer side. More like that. I think I like that color better. Yeah, it's just weird it does that. Fingers make it hard to tie a knot. Heck yeah, depends on what knot you're tying if you're crocheting. Some of the knots get small. You gotta keep them inside there. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if I would have ever thought people would do like little dolls and stuff like that. Is that how the pattern that you downloaded before? Because you worked on one before, right? The patterns for your little characters, like you worked on before. Is that how they had it in there before? Is it you work every line and then stitch them together at the end? I'm gonna alpha lock this real quick. I want this. I do want it a little bit grayer. That's okay. There with spirals, I modified it to. Oh, okay, so you changed it on your own. So you changed it on your own because you thought it would fit better, or because it would look better straight, like making it super straight instead of working in the round where it spirals. I bet you, I mean, it might look a little bit straighter that way, but I think working in the round makes the process so much quicker and more seamless. Which is another reason why it's probably always worked in the round. Like, you don't see much of a huge difference, but the productivity is way faster in the round. Yeah, you hate the slanted. I know, but I wonder if you can't even notice what I'm saying. I wonder if people knew that as well, but like I said, based on like productivity and ease of life, they usually do it the other way. I mean, that's my guess. But if you like it better that way, then do it that way. I don't have to do it the same as everyone else. You know what you like. I have faith in you, Fruits. It just definitely would take a lot longer. And a lot... No, I guess not more knots. Because you're just stitching it together. I noticed. If it's ugly, there's no point in productivity. Well, it's not... I don't think it's ugly. I don't think people usually notice it. And that's, like I said, it's kind of one of the key, like, visuals. Like, that was crocheted. You can see the spiral on it and stuff, too. But like I said, to each his own. You don't like it, you think it's uglier, and you want to be perfectly straight, then do it like that. Whatever makes you happy, buddy. It's your world, we're just living in it. Alright, and the pillow's kind of like a grayish blue to it, I think. More on the blue side, like a light grayish blue. Obviously. I thought I smelt a frappuccino. Something's really wrong with your mic. Dang it, man. And I hate how Streamlabs, that's probably why I stopped using it too. It stopped playing the chat from YouTube. I wonder if that's the same time that the mic messed up. Maybe something just happened with the connectivity through Streamlabs, and so like the chat stopped showing up, and then the mic got really scratchy. Alright, and that pillow, let's just play with the hue saturation. Make it a little bit more like this. A little lighter. And then let's do background. I'm sorry for anyone watching on YouTube. Hey, welcome in. Sorry that the audio I just found out is acting up right now. I'm streaming on Streamlabs through channels to Twitch and YouTube, and it works perfectly fine over here on Twitch, but YouTube, it sounds like it's... Oh, I missed some claws down here. But on YouTube, is it still scratchy over there? There's a kid. Wish it wasn't, it shouldn't be. Nowhere else is it scratchy. Let me do this. Okay, and then you do this, and you come back up to the claws. Guess which genius stabbed his own finger with an ooh. Oh, they're not even that sharp. Too, you stabbed it good then. I'm the MC and you're the NPC. How dare you? I've been living a lie this whole time, Fruits. I've just, like I said, I've just been living in your world, thinking I was a real life person. Come to find out, I'm just an NPC in Fruits' life. That would suck. I mean, what is it called? That Ryan Reynolds movie? Nice Guy or something like that too. The same thing, like he realized, he found out he was an NPC, so then he just went crazy. Like crazy, but he started owning up. Alright, background. Let's get some deep. bluey kind of greens. Up here. Okay, let's kind of go this way. Kind of Gaussian blur this a little bit. Free Guy, there you go. Free Guy is just the story of my life. I don't know if I like that for now. Whatever. How long have you been drawing for? Like in my whole life? You're talking about booked? Are you still there, Brooks and Artsy? I have been drawing, like doodling, sketching, drawing, you know, for a long time. I think now about 4 or 5 years ago is when I really started being like, I'm gonna draw. Like I'm gonna start working on drawing. Not just sketching, doodling, quick little fun things. Actually like getting into it and learning basics and how to do things and stuff like that. So probably more like at least 4 years, 4.5 years. But before that, it's like little quick sketches and doodles and stuff too. Free Guy was always an MC. How dare you? So am I. You just didn't know it. Okay, let me do this. That's what I did wrong here. Let's pop these eyes back through a little wider. Should actually do that down here. So it keeps the white. You have to get rid of the background. But yeah. Oh, Procreate, yes. Sorry I didn't see your chat. It was playing over here on Streamlabs, and it's like all spread out. I love Procreate so much. Like the other drawing I did last stream, we were drawing together on Magma. Whoops. On Magma, which is, you know, not the greatest, but we get to draw together and it's fun. But then I brought this one over from Magma. Did a couple little touch-ups in here, because I like Procreate. I'd rather work in Procreate. But to work together, we work in Magma. So I'm bringing it over here and just cleaning it up a little bit. Just a little 10-minute cleanup. But I love Procreate as well. Procreate is amazing. Oh, my foot is so numb, Fruits. What time is it? It's already 11 o'clock. Holy moly, that's awesome though. 11 o'clock already. Awesome in the fact that we were streaming for so long. Amazing, won't sleep. Oh yeah, you can host a game session in Mecha Chameleon. Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. I wanted to play that, and it is very art related. You kind of blend yourself in with art too. That is very wise of you. But alright, TikTok, I am going to end TikTok right now. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to follow me and look at my other videos and stuff on there. I'll be streaming every week, Mondays and Thursdays. And I'll hit you up in there. TikTok, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Later. Alright, TikTok's done. It sucks that it just randomly stopped playing TikTok and shut down. That's so weird. But that's a good idea, Fruits. You can definitely play that. And that being said, though, Fruits, got my axe. I'm ready to go raiding. I hope you are too. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, Fruits. I really appreciate it. It's so nice when we get to hang out and chat in stream. It's not often, so I appreciate it so much. I hope everything goes well with your crochet. I wish I could be more of a help on there. I'm still a beginner myself, but I'll hit you up in Discord and keep talking. Okay, buddy? All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll see you guys for sure on Monday.